Ugh. What a start. What a start.
Talk about getting the air out of your lungs, huh?
Yeah, man. Welcome back to another segment of AOS Podcast. My name is Brendan. With me, I have Cash and Joel. The topic that we're going to be talking about is referees.
Wait, but before we go to the referees, please hit the like and subscribe now if you have not done so, okay? We need your support.
You don't want to do either, just share also. Okay?
We depend on you for a living.
Not true lah. But we really love your support lah. If you really love football and want to talk and discuss, please leave your comments down below, and we can always reply you and maybe even invite you to one of our sessions. Okay, dokie. Yeah, just now you were saying what? Referees are.
Yes.
Horrible.
Referees are horrible. I mean,
they are the most unpopular figures in football
correct,
right now lah.
But especially if even with VAR, they still make controversial decisions.
I think it's gotten worse.
No, I said before, they're over reliant on it, right? So they can just make the mistake, VAR will correct it lor.
Not really. We have seen the referee make the mistakes and VAR doesn't get interfere.
Mm-hmm.
Also true. So they always say that the referee at the end of the day makes the final call, right? The final decision,
yes.
Right? And then if they make the wrong one, right, basically they're screwing up the whole game, right?
They screw up the whole game.
Right, and for those instances where the screw up is so like 60,000 pair of eyes in the stadium can see, and millions around the world watching on TV can see the problem, right?
Yep.
And if they officially say that yes, referee buang lah.
Kelong.
Not kelong.
Okay,
this one not kelong.
Don't talk about kelong first.
Referee pat jiao.
Okay, they do the report saying okay, referee made a mistake. Now would that warrant a replay of the match? If it's so let's say okay, example lah, if the referee made a mistake, the team win 3-0, okay, nothing to say. But if it's like 1-0, that kind of very close match, right?
Deciders,
the deciding factor is because of the referee. He gave the penalty when it's not a penalty or something like that, right? And caused the game to turn the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And after finding that it's the referee's fault, is it possible to actually replay the match?
Well, interestingly enough, it is.
Huh?
Can be done.
It can be done. The only interesting thing about this is, in the entire history of the English Premier League, it's never happened.
Yeah.
But it can be done. So, I think the first ever football game that actually won an appeal for a replay due to the error of the referee was sometime back in 2006.
Okay, not too far off.
So not very far off, right? But
yeah.
But again, it's not in the Premier League. It's actually in a non-league game, Spartan South Midlands League.
Okay.
Which sits about 5 spaces below five tiers below the Premier League, right? Okay, so what actually happened was, it was a game between these two teams, half Airfield and Edgware. None of us I know, right?
If we know, I think
Yeah, but basically one of the teams, which was Harfield, was leading 1-0, and in the second half, Edgefield won the penalty. Ref awarded the penalty.
Okay.
They scored the penalty.
Yeah.
But after, when they scored the penalty, referee said no, there was
infringement.
There was an infringement by one of the players. He awarded a free kick to the opposite team.
Huh?
And they went on to lose the game 1-0.
Supposed to be 1-1 lah.
Yeah.
So he chalked off the penalty and gave the free kick to...
Gave it as a free kick instead of retaking the penalty, which is the proper thing to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So basically the club went to appeal. So they appealed and I think the appeal was submitted to the league, the Midlands League itself. And the league actually agreed. Called for the replay. So that was the first time it's ever happened.
What happened to the ref?
I don't know.
He got shipped off to Russia.
Yeah, because Because I think from what I know and I read is that they basically acknowledged that he did make a mistake. I think he was suspended for a period of time, but I can't be sure. But yeah, the match was replayed.
No, I think yeah. I mean, there is nothing stopping the clubs to file the appeal to all the top levels of the league and all
FA.
that lah. But whether they want to replay or not, imagine if it was a league game and whether it was win, lose or draw, it was just 3 points, 1 point or 0 points, right? And all in all, if it doesn't affect the general outcome at the end of the season, then why need to go through so much administrative nonsense?
It will.
That 3 points can make a difference.
Season, you always look back to this is the game.
Oh yeah. The
This
turning
is
point
game
lah.
we should have done.
Yeah, you
Okay.
sure
It
have
will.
one.
Yeah.
And if you happen to miss out by just that bit, I'm
So
sure.
so why do you think that in the whole history of the Premier League, let's start from 1992 onwards, until now, right? It's been a good 20 over years.
30 years.
Sorry,
30 years.
I'm still living in the 2010s. Why do you think it hasn't happened?
Wow.
Is it because also if they try to appeal and say the referee made a mistake, right, they will kinda backlash and then
So
you know,
I
kena
don't know.
fine?
So I think the point here is more that the appeal, when in that first instance where that replay appeal was granted, it was because there was a very very clear
very glaring error lah.
glaring error where the laws of the game were not upheld. Right? Currently, right now is that if it's on a 50-50 kind of thing, nobody can.
It's
really,
more subjective
It's
lah.
very subjective.
It's more
also,
subjective.
right? Whereas very clear infringements or areas where they did not just.
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is that potential replay can only happen if the referee did not follow the laws
Yes,
of the football
of the game. Yes, of the game.
which actually doesn't really happen in EPL lah,
EPL.
because they're all very high standard nah.
Correct. In that sense, and also, obviously now with VAR,
Mm,
it's supposed to be a lot better lah, right?
no.
No, the English FA probably wouldn't want to open a huge can of worms.
Yo, when this incident first happened back in 2006, they already were so damn worried that it would open up a can of worms. Because then any Tom, Dick and Harry will just come in.
Just
and
file the
dispute
appeal,
anything.
dispute everything.
This is
lor.
the thing. This is a non-league team we're talking about,
Yeah,
which is
which
5
is-
tiers down.
So
Yeah.
interestingly, right,
Mm.
it happened also in the World Cup.
Eh?
And FIFA ordered a replay of the game
They want more money.
due to referee error as well.
Where was this?
It was a World Cup qualifier between Uzbekistan and Bahrain.
Shala, AFC. Okay.
But I mean, it's as far as the entirety of the tournament is, it's the World Cup.
Because
Yeah.
the referee eat all the money, FIFA got nothing. So they order a replay.
But yeah, so it happened again once over there. If you ask me right now in terms of glaring mistakes, I can only think of 2 instances, or maybe one very clear instance, which was, and that was very recent, which was when Real Madrid played Valencia,
Mm-hmm.
and they had that last minute goal by Bellingham,
Yeah.
right? That was not counted because the ref blew his whistle
Mm.
mid cross.
Oh. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Under laws of the game,
Mm-hmm.
referee blow whistle means game is over. What?
Yeah.
You are not allowed to finish whatever play is happening. Blow already means that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Already.
yeah.
And he scored that goal, and they were fuming mad about it.
Yeah, Bellingham got sent off, right?
Yeah, amongst many other players as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I would think in terms of glaring, how do you as a referee? I don't know whether this falls under laws of the game or not. But in an attacking phase,
Yeah.
you blow your whistle.
No, you see, again, this kind of thing is subjective, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure the law of the game says that the moment the referee blows for full time is final.
It's final. Yes,
Right.
correct. So, but the thing is, at the same time, also you also consider passage of play. What? Right.
naturally, yes,
Like-
when we play, always like, last attack.
Yeah, correct. Because if not, if I'm the referee, I will really be Caillou. The fella is on goal already, clear ahead. I
Yeah.
know he's gonna shoot. I blow whistle, he score no use also what?
Yeah.
Right. That is that
Then,
you have
it,
to
it
consider.
could be,
passage
I don't
of
know lah. It could be that referee really to the point that he OCD the thing. Okay, then
play. No extra time.
no extra time. Like computer game, right? Zero means
Zero means
already.
zero. Yeah, like EAFC right now.
Correct.
Then again,
Even you in the passage of play, then after that you are attacking, right? The computer just stop the game. Then
it happened.
it
But
happened
only
before. I'm pretty sure you all played before.
only in the
right?
middle of the half lah. In the final third, it continues.
Is it really?
Yes, they allow the play to continue.
Okay,
Even in the bloody game.
So in the game they can get it right, but how come the human referees cannot?
Yeah. So I would think that would, if anything, closest thing I can think of lah.
In recent times.
In
lah.
recent times.
which is also why United got a penalty after the final whistle.
Oh, yes, Brentford,
That's
right?
right.
Brentford, was it Brentford?
That's correct. That's correct.
Was it Brentford?
I can't remember.
I think it was. I think it was. Can you do a quick check?
Or was it West
I
Ham?
remember.
It wasn't West Ham.
I think it was Brentford.
Brighton.
Brighton.
Oh yeah, Brighton. Yeah, I got the club wrong. So it's Brighton. Yeah,
Okay
so-
lah. Same lah. Start B.
So you see, like this again is a subjective thing, right? Referee blow the final whistle already. After that, VAR come and step in and all that. So the whole game has become so convoluted until like anything can happen one.
So to answer the question is, you can appeal
Mm-hmm.
and try to fight for a replay if you feel that there's unjust in the referee's decision,
Yeah lah, it's like
errors
when-
or whatsoever lah.
No, you can,
But-
you can raise an appeal. The referee after every game will have to write a report.
Yes. So whether or not it goes through,
Mm.
it gets accepted, it's another thing.
Yeah lah, it's just like when you drive, right, then you kena
Saman.
parking saman lah, then you just go and try your luck and appeal lah. If can cross right.
Yeah. Similarly, in the same way lah, I would think so. Yep.
Okay, so to all our viewers, right, let us know in the comment section what you feel about referee errors that's leading up to matches being screwed up. Do you think that a replay will be fair? Do you think that the process of asking for a replay should be there for all the clubs? Let us know in the comment section, and if you haven't liked, please like our video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments so that we can get back to you.
And follow us.
Alright, see you again in the next one.